Good morning, everybody. This is Yin Yang with Morsels of a Thought number 1207. It is Monday, and um, um, it's a miscellaneous Monday. I go Marcus Aurelius Monday, Meditations Monday, and I want to go into Marcus Aurelius quotes today. Uh, Secretly, yes, I am still looking for the books. I don't know where I put them. I must have been vacuuming and then I put them somewhere else. Um, so, Marcus Aurelius was the most well known Stoic of his time because he was an emperor of Rome, and he said a lot of things that go into what we now call Stoicism. Stoicism is something of a, what would we call Stoicism? Stoicism is a philosophy. It is a philosophy that aligns with a lot of religions. It aligns with Buddhism pretty well. It aligns with Christianity pretty well. There are some striking differences, but at the same time, they don't really conflict with each other. Catholicism requires that you believe in Jesus Christ, and Stoicism does not. But a lot of the things that they say bring you to the same behaviors in life. So, anyway, in Meditations, Marcus Aurelius has said, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I have seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil, and have recognized that the wrongdoer has a nature related to my own, not of the same blood and birth, but the same mind, and possessing a share of the divine. And so none of them can hurt me. No one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on him, these are unnatural. Interesting. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Oh, okay. That all is as thinking makes it so, and you control your thinking. So remove your judgments whenever you wish, and then there is calm, as the sailor rounding the cape finds smooth water and the welcome of a waveless bay. Be cheerful also, and seek not external help, nor the tranquillity which others give. A man a man then must stand erect, not be kept erect by others. In comparing sins the way people do, Theophrastus says that the ones committed out of desire are worse than the ones committed out of anger, which is good philosophy. The angry man seems to turn his back on reason out of a kind of pain and inner convulsion, but the man motivated by desire, who is mastered by pleasure, seems somehow more self indulgent, less manly in his sins. Theophrastus is right, and philosophically sound, to say that the sin committed out of pleasure deserves a harsher rebuke than the one committed out of pain. The angry man is more like a victim of wrongdoing, provoked by pain to anger. The other man rushes into wrongdoing on his own, moved to action by desire. Mm. If you seek tranquillity, do less, or, more accurately, do what's essential. Do what the Logos of a social being requires, and in the requisite way, which brings a double satisfaction, to do less better, because most of what we say and do is not essential. If you can eliminate it, you'll have more time and more tranquility. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? But we need to eliminate unnecessary assumptions as well, to eliminate the unnecessary actions that follow. Well, I have it on my wall, the words, is it necessary? And that was an interesting thing that I got from a woman that said to me. She said, you always must have the dictum, is it necessary? And she was talking about things. Well, guess what? It's also good for nouns. Anything in any way beautiful derives its beauty from itself and asks nothing beyond itself. Praise is no part of it, for nothing is made worse or better by praise. It is in your own power to maintain the beauty of your soul, or to be a decent human being. Do the things external which fall upon. Hold on, I'll read it again. Do the things external which fall upon thee distract thee? Give thyself time to learn something new and good, and cease to be whirled around. Frightened of change? But what can exist without it? What is closer to nature's heart? Can you take a hot bath and leave the firewood as it was? Eat food without transforming it? Can any vital process take place without something being changed? Can't you see? It's just the same with you and just as vital to nature. Isn't that great? Okay, and one more. Not to feel exasperated or defeated or despondent because your days aren't packed with wise and moral actions, but to get back up when you fall, when you fail, that is, but to get back up when you fail, to celebrate behaving like a human, however imperfectly, and fully embrace the pursuit that you've embarked on. That's great. Okay. It's silly to try to escape other people's faults. They're inescapable. Just try to escape your own. Ooh. So that basically says it all. That says that in life you have to change what you do to respond to things. And if you were wondering what was in my background here, I was actually trying to get a background of words up here. And let me pull it up here. Okay. Okay. Are psychopaths stoic? Psychopathy and stoicism are two rare and very different conditions that appear so similar. They are often mistaken for each other. Psychopathy is a psychological condition, and stoicism is psychopathy is a psychological condition, and stoicism is demonstrated by a person practicing a philosophy. Psychopathy is a disorder, and stoicism is order. And this is by https://mycoach.com forward error are you a psychopath or a stoic? Oh boy. And these words are divided by hyphens. So that's all for today. I will see you again tomorrow, which will be a rules day. And honest to God, I did not intend to make my color the same as the background color, but that's how it turned out. And it turned out okay, I think. Okay. So I'll talk to you again later. Old Kinderhook. Excuse me while I yawn. Excuse me. Old Kinderhook.